Quick test, quick test. Good, 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 good. Oh my god. 3 updates? I'll do that tomorrow. Alright, it's on. It's hot. Interesting. I saw Summit playing Ready or Not the other day. That's like interesting. Cause he was kinda like playing a bit of Arc Raiders and then he jumped back onto CS2. And then he somehow ended up in Ready or Not, which is surprising. Part of me kind of hopes that he revisits Sea of Thieves, but the thing with Sea of Thieves is, like, maybe depending on the season, but yeah, it hasn't, like, I mean, the game is, I don't know how long it's been around, but it's definitely not a whole lot of players right now compared to, like, say, Battlefield 6, which obviously came out pretty recently. So yeah. Alright, is this the new week? Oh baby. Oh baby. Bonding Clash. I just need to do 4 of these and then melee. Bonding Hunt missions. Try balloons, 25. Shotguns. Okay, Frontier, Ranger, and shotguns. So I'm gonna do shotguns first. I'll do Frontier next. I then do the Ranger 73. I should write that down. Oh no, I already did the Ranger 73. So just Frontier and shotguns. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Okay, that was just testing the camera. I did get to play, I was like maybe gonna use my break to play a lot of single player games, but I was, yeah, just lots of busyness, IRL stuff, so I've been only able to play Hunt and just random pixel games, you know. Although I enjoyed it, so. But yeah, maybe I'll try and find a way to squeeze in single player games. I just haven't had that time during my long break, so yeah. I know I literally was talking about it like in December. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try and play as much single player games as I can, but things don't always work out, you know. It's okay. All right. 9:02. This is gonna be pretty short today. Probably go till 10:30. So like, yeah, I don't want to like ruin my sleep schedule. I wanna, what you call it, just wake up, you know, at a reasonable time, sleep at a reasonable time, every day. Just, you know, because it's always harder to recover from a screwed up sleep schedule. You know, obviously. do this. I think I played pretty badly the last time I played Bounty Hunt. I feel like maybe I was just lacking sleep or just like so used to more slow pace that I, yeah, played poorly. So we're gonna try our best. The sounds are going through just fine. Let me just do one more test of the alert box. Okay, that was just a test. I just want to make sure that like things are going through properly. Mic. Okay. And then obviously the game sound is going through. So. Mic. Okay. Oh, 7 ammo. I think here it's worth it to get an ammo box. I wish they let me change my red crosshair color. That'd be nice. Body Clash is like a short version. Wait. This is not Bounty Clash. This is Bounty Hunt. This is like the full match. Whoops. My bad, girl. I was trying to play the short match to finish the missions. All good. I don't know why I've been so late to the game with Hunt. I don't know. I think the first reason was like my old PC, I couldn't run the game. So I just was technically hindered by it. I tried. Dang, I tried. My bad. I shouldn't have pushed it. I should have rezzed him. But I was like, okay, he's gonna rush me. Maybe I should rush him. I was like, damn it. I missed my first shot and I didn't even get the second shot in. Because I think I hit once and then I had to run because I got, poisoned. Risp. I feel like I panicked too easily. That's the problem with me. What's the difference with this? Okay. Is this a shotgun? Okay, Romero. Alright, well, time to move on to more Romero then. It's a shotgun. Penny shot. I think what I'm gonna do is gonna do slugs and just regular ammo. Because, yeah, not having ammo sucks. Officer, right? One more to go. What do I usually get? Oh, yeah, trip bombs. You know what? I'm gonna get Vitality Shot because these engagements are way quicker than your standard match, so might be worth doing that. Slugs, star shell. Yeah. Okay, let's just do it. Double special ammo. What was I about to do? Wait, does this even have a progression? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, let's just save this loadout. Save it here. Oh yeah, I was gonna switch it to Clash because I need to do 4 of those, and then see Clash. Okay, this one just regular bounty hunt, destroy balloons, shotguns, frontier. Okay, all right, cool. I'll work on the storyline stuff later because that one's long. Like I had to literally get this character and get him to 50. That means that I had to like win matches without dying with that character to get him to 50. So that's kind of tough. You know, it's no guarantee you're gonna win every single engagement. So yeah, unless you're, obviously practice. Alright guys, Romero. Thing about the Romero is a break action. One shot, gotta reload it. So that shot has to count. You cannot miss. So, and you know me, man. When I am in a high pressure situation, I miss like crazy. I would say I really like the gunplay in here and in Sea of Thieves. It's just just an aesthetic thing, but for me it's like unique. I mean, there's a lot of other games with like old school weapons. There's Battlefield 1, they do it pretty well too, but in here it feels, you can feel the challenging. It's challenging because of the speed, the animation, the reload speed or whatever, even the bullet velocity. So this one is like really high stakes. Like if you miss, you're screwed most times. Whereas in those other games, it's more forgiving. Tomorrow, maybe a mix of Stardew, Core Keeper, and Assess. We'll see. just kind of go with the flow tomorrow. I do want to play Stardew, but it really depends on the mood of the group. Like, you know, if they want to play Core Keeper, then we're gonna roll with that. Or Necess. I mean, Core Keeper and Necess do different things, and they kind of play differently, but Foundation is pretty similar.
I'm gonna hang out in the bushes.
Yep, good.
Looking at the wrong bounty place, bro.
Oh fuck me, dude. Oh my god. That sucks because that was like a really good sight line.
Right, it worked out for us last time doing the same shit, so.
Shit. That was funny. We're like sitting there like, where the fuck is everyone? And they're all on the other side of the map.
Then we come in and kill everybody. Yeah, this one's a little quiet. Might be a couple salt.
Yeah, maybe some solos.
That means they're like 5 or 6 stars. Hell yeah.
See at least one south. Kind of farther out.
Like everyone's doing the same
Close,
shit
close.
we are.
Yeah, southwest 240. Nearby.
They just walked in.
Yeah, I think they went in the building.
I hit one. They're between the 2 barns. They all see me, but
2 pushing. Three.
Oh, what a headshot. Fucking motherfucker. He's burning. I'm already burning.
Shit. I'll try and get you. I'm like poisoned.
These guys, they gotta be good. He shot me and burned me all at the same time.
yeah, bro. These kids are literally hip firing across the map, bro. Hip fired 32 meters, bro. What? He's doing a fanning on the fucking the ranger.
Fuck me. Ah, goddamn it.
GG.
GG. Oh my god, they pushed me so fast. I didn't change to my other ammo. I forgot to hit X. Because I had like 4 in there. So I switched to my pistol, but yeah. Alright. I could probably roll with this one and try and save, so. I must say I keep the regular round just in case, because Yeah. Officer. This officer brawler is pretty expensive, I'll tell you what. Yeah, in Bounty Clash, I would just do Vitality and Recovery. You just don't have enough time to do things, so it's, yeah. I see the 3Ds and then I get into the regular like bounty hunt. I feel like the thing with hunt is that number one, I mean, maybe around the time it came out, it was like super popular, but I mean, extractors are also, you know, becoming popular nowadays, especially with arc raiders and EFT. And I feel like hunt is kind of like, to me, like in the FPS space in general, it's fairly niche. You've never really heard someone say, "Oh, I've heard about hunt," or something. It's just like more likely someone who is maybe like FPS, like somebody who plays on the PC in the FPS space may have heard of it, but a very small amount. So yeah. Although, you know, at some point it's probably gained traction, maybe during the new season and stuff. But yeah. When did it came out? Like 2016, right? 2017 or so? Let me see. Release date. 2019. Okay. It's been around for almost... In August, it's become 7 years or so. So about 6.5, maybe. But yeah, it's just one of those thingies where, I mean, just like Battlefield in the FPS space, the amount of player base, I mean, the player like amount is significantly smaller compared to like the other ones. Like a huge chunk is either Counter-Strike 2 or Call of Duty or Fortnite. Well, Fortnite's not first person. Let's just talk about first person. Call of Duty, Counter-Strike 2. Rainbow is... At some point it became super popular, but like the amount of players is small compared to... It's dwarfed by Call of Duty and Counter-Strike 2. And then Valorant, yeah. But with the release of BF6, maybe there's been a huge shift towards Battlefield. I don't know. The thing about, for me, for Battlefield is, to me, it's a pretty good game. Right? It's, realistically, if I would have, like, rated now, it's probably like an 82, 83 or so, which is, that's pretty good. Right? One of the few times that the sales beat out Call of Duty Black Ops. See, that's just the Black Ops series still. So this one is 7. And 7, they obviously... Treyarch obviously fumbled that one. Or Activision in general. But that's just people getting tired of COD, right? I think Battlefield, they... Yeah, I mean, they took all the good parts of BF4 and 3, and then Modern Warfare 1, and sort of fused it into this Battlefield 6. I don't know about the future. Like, this BF6 might be the last good BFs that we have, because yeah, EA is gonna be bought out by a private equity firm and other like private investors. So I don't know what the whole what's the future of DICE and EA is. So it goes private equity firm with other private investors and foreign investors buying out EA, which owns DICE. Whatever the new Battlefield is, we don't know, but I feel like maybe it's just me see the writing on the wall, but that might be as I said, the BF6 might be the last good BF, because as soon as equity firms take over, it's kind of over. There's no really coming back from that. Even if they make another decent BF, I don't know how to feel about it, with the parent company being, you just Google who they are and you'll understand why I personally would not want my money flowing from DICE to EA to these new owners. That's the best. I mean, this is all I can say really about that. So I might try and find hopefully we can find an indie dev that can replicate what BF did right. And who knows? It could have been BattleBit, but BattleBit, whatever the hell happening with them, they screwed it up big time. Wow, got me by the barrel. Yeah, we're in a bad spot. They're gonna push him on the right. I wanted to get my teammate up. One got burnt, the other one is upstairs. I couldn't reach him. And then you have to deal with the 2 squads on the outside. Oh, well, 2-man squad on the outside and 2 in the inside. So I was like, shit. Okay, still gotta run this Romero, unfortunately. It's a good gun, it's a good gun. It's just 1 bullet, you gotta reload. So you gotta get something that reduces the reload time. A lot of people are running, either, yeah, I mean, a lot of them are running, like, burn stuff, so it's good to get salve skin. The thing is, yeah, if you run, I mean, if you're good, you're like, yeah, you can definitely run Bounty Clash back to back. But I think for me, it's like if they're down a lot or not winning, then you're gonna burn through. Yeah, you're gonna be burning through currency like crazy. I do better in, I feel like I do better in Bounty Hunt, just the regular mode, because you have a lot more time, it's more slow paced. But yeah. Clash is good. I mean, if you want to just get in there and get into fights, think about it like ARAM or something, like in League or Dota, where it's just like short clashes as opposed to long, full matches. But it's really a matter of preference. I think Ranger 1865 carbine. Oh, Marathon and Frontier. Well, I got both wrong. southeast of us. Color looks so washed out. I think the last thing I gotta do is get the color right, because it's a preview of a preview. So it's like, yeah. Contrast is off, color hue is off.
you three fucking hiding like a couple of pussies. Three of you are pussies. One of you's not total pussy, but two of you are definitely hiding with your dad. This is Sun Showdown, huh? I've killed like 5 people, and you three are just hiding in fucking corners. You got like 1. Hiding. Well, I'll sit here for 8 minutes, and you guys can do what you want. Still running around in circles, not playing the game. Keep fucking hiding.
One's on the ground heading northeast. You get the token, I'll res the other guy. I gotta get. One more. Careful. I got him. ready. So there's 2 buddies, 3 buddies up here. 2, actually. 3, yeah. Yeah, we can buy extract or something. That dude talks so much crap. Holy shit. I can't believe I clutched that. Holy moly. I was so nervous too. Hey, this game makes you jump. Same way EFT. Makes you like...
GG's, boys.
man.
GG's.
Freaking
That loser
nervous,
didn't
man.
know what was coming to him.
Dude, I was freaking nervous. I did it. I fucking did it. I did. Okay, when I had to reload my Romero, I was like, shit, I don't have time. He's trying to push me. I was trying to revive my teammate on the like the ledge. So I ended up whipping out my officer, and I thought I was gonna miss everything, but I landed 2 shots on him, and he missed. I don't know if he had get a shot on me or whatever, but he could have just straight up killed me if he had like a shotgun. But somehow I landed those shots, and I was like, yes, yes, fuck yeah. That was so much pressure because I wanted to res my team, but also I'm being pushed, and there's like 2 separate teams of 2s, and or maybe 2 separate solos or something. So it's like, shit, they're gonna get me. That was crazy. Wait, why is it? I want it to be 3s. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I like this build. Alright, so I just need to do one more on the Clash, and I can do the regular one. Did I say it was Frontier, right? Frontier 73? Oops. Yes, okay. We have that. Oh, wait. Yeah. Has some traits. Live ration. Should I get fanning? Let's do it. Why not? Oh, I already got the unlock for this. So let's see. I just saw it earlier. Question. Yeah, I got it. So I could just move on to the next one. Packs. I feel like it doesn't even matter. Once you like prestige, it's just gonna all reset anyway. So it's like, yeah. All right. So Scotfield. Fairly expensive pistol, but yeah. I should probably get salve skin, but I went with fanning, so it's kind of risky. Whew. Alright, let's do this. Clash is even more intense because it's not like, okay, like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes of, or like 5 to 7 minutes of just walking and collecting stuff, and then you get into the action. Here is like, what, within like 5 minutes, you're already, yeah, fighting. But that's the point of Bonnie Clash. Shortened map, lots of clashes. Obviously, you can level things faster, but if you're not winning, then you're gonna come out with a deficit. Like, you're gonna be losing $100 pretty quickly. Well, for me, it's because I'm buying the full like kit, like everything's packed here, and chances are you might not be using everything, right? Like choke bombs and the Derringer. Like, you hardly see me using that in the Clash because you just don't have the time for it. But there's gonna be moments where you need it and you don't have it, and you're like, oh, I wish I brought it. Like if they're burning the body or whatever. Yeah. I think tomorrow I'll try and figure out this color correction thing, and then I think I'm pretty much set from there. Like, the stream is all set. Now, I kind of do want to do a little bit of a UI upgrade with the banners and the panels and stuff, but I think that's for like later on when because I have to learn a little bit of photoshopping or whatever. So yeah, it's only a lot of like, I still have to learn video editing, I had to learn Photoshop, I had to learn After Effects and all that stuff. And some softwares you had to pay a subscription to use them. Or DaVinci, I think it's like one-time payment and you're set. But thing is, these softwares are not cheap at all. Like some of them can cost you up to like $1,000 or so. So at least 2. They moved indoors. One upstairs. I shouldn't have picked the same angle. That was on me. down. Poor positioning on my part. Never picked the same angle more than once. I. GG's. Good try though. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know if the guy that was upstairs necessarily shot me. Maybe the other guy on the ground. Because it was with a pistol. But, I mean, it could have been him. I guess. But yeah, just... lesson learned on that. Don't pick the same angle. Especially when they have a good vantage point. Quick to clash. Okay, so now... it's all done. Week 1. I thought I was gonna hate the bow run, but it was actually enjoyable. It was hard, but it was fun. So this one, just do a melee, and then just do regular bounty hunt and get balloons. All right, then do another run with shotgun. Do some melee. Let's see what I can get from here. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. I was leveling both. Let's do regular shotgun. Sometimes you may not want to get double special rounds. Maybe. Well, it depends. You can as long as you bring an ammo box. But if you're not bringing an ammo box, then I would do one special round and one regular round. That way you can replenish your ammo from the regular ammo box, the red ones. But if you do double special, you obviously have to replenish from either your own ammo box or you have to get it from the special ammo box, which is the black box. So, and sometimes, like, I feel like sometimes when you're running like double special or just special by itself, it feels like the ammo is less, like ammo pool in general, just for balancing reasons. So it might not be all that worth it to run it all the time. Obviously, you do better damage up front, but if you find yourself running out of ammo, then you might need to. Yeah, it might not be good. Okay, so alright, so one melee. And then just keep running shotguns and just balloons. Only shotgun balloons, okay. And then after I finish shotgun, then on frontier. Okay. Oh, I gotta do these card things. So just gotta pop the balloons. I also need to get some more $100, so I had to. If I can find a lot of cash registers in the game, then I gotta keep at it. Let me just test something real quick. I just test my. Stream Deck. Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure the buttons are working. Alrighty. Alright. Is that the drilling? No, slate? Terminus, okay. Inspector. Inspector's like, yeah, that's like twice the size. Are a lot of people running that kind of ghillie-like one? I mean, I mean, if you're playing like competitively, you probably should be. But is it like considered too sweaty? I think it's a good idea if you're playing solos and you just want to play stealth in the bush and all that. But yeah. Honestly, in this game, I feel like everyone is pretty competitive. Well, there's always a good chunk of the casual players, but in here, like, if you're prestiging, you're gonna run into a lot of really, like, obviously very experienced players, so just do you. Don't care what other people think. Do what gives you the win. Alright. I did like the drilling. It's a pretty good gun. You can handle shotguns. I feel like any of the shotgun with a slug, it's so strong. Jesus. Okay, guess you didn't need the monies. I do. Hunt dollars. Pretty good. I need to get better at melee and bows because they're end meta right now. But like, I feel like my positioning and maneuvering is just decent, but needs a lot of work. And if you see the actual like experienced players, you'll see how they move and maneuver. They're just, yeah, just insane. Like me, I'm nothing compared to how crazy they play. I feel like for me, I'm more like panicky. Get in, my boy. My boy. Oh, that's all the way. Okay, so north and west, and then that one's all the way southeast. They gotta do that more often, where put the extraction point on the other side of the map to encourage, you know, to encourage people to actually. It's supposed to be a risk, right? Getting the bounty tokens, like putting it in the same zone as the bounty, like the extraction point, is kind of really stupid. I know it's RNG, but at some point you gotta take control of the RNG, you know. It's just like some things you gotta make sure it doesn't go through like that, right? Like, why would you allow it to spawn a boss right near the extraction point? How does that promote engagement? People are just gonna extract right away, and the people that spawns like all the way across the other side of the map won't have a chance to even you know, won't even have a chance to engage. By the time they run all the way down there, it's too late. So maybe it's just an oversight that they should have addressed a while ago. This game's been out for 6.5 years, so it's kind of no real excuse for Tech. We here? Guess we're going for the piggy. Oh, we're here.
There's two teams here. There's two teams here.
Gotcha.
Like the 270 side. Careful, I heard people over there.
Watch out, Grant.
Yep, there's people over there in the rocket. The rocks over there, there's people. I don't see them, but I heard someone shoot something.
Down one.
On the way. Good one.
Up on rock. North. 0.
See him up there. It's on the rocks.
Yep, I dinged him. He's running. Northwest. That one I downed.
Heard footsteps over there ish. Direction.
Dink them. Downed him.
On the way.
That was just 2 though.
Well, you killed 2, I killed 1.
Oh shit. Okay, so there's another squad, right?
Yeah. I got the 1 boon from the little gotcha machine.
Okay.
I used it. There's 2 teams here. There's like 1 inside and then the 1 out here.
Okay. I'm coming. I don't have anything to burn him.
We don't need to, I don't think. That was the 3 people. Yeah, 3 people picked it up on the other side.
Okay.
The other one I killed, if we need to, there. He's like right there.
Oh shit, nice. East side.
Outside.
Yep. Left side.
So I'm dead. I'm dead.
Alright, I'll try to get you. Down 1. Healing.
I'm still alive.
Ah, my bad.
All good.
GG's.
GG.
Ah, I could have clutched it again. I could have clutched it. I missed because I was barely able to see him. Plus, my gun was kind of covering. Oh my god! If I didn't panic, I would have been able to aim at least. And if I landed at least 1 Romero shot, it would have been over. Damn it! I should have took I mean, I did pop a regen shot, but yeah. Oh well. Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been really good. Yeah, at that point, I want to res team, but I think it was too risky. Like he could have pushed me and shot me because it takes like a solid like 3-4 seconds to res. But I did get that round. Didn't I down 2 outside and 2 inside? If I got that 3rd guy, it would have been the 5th. Yeah, that was cool. That was fun. That was fun. I liked it. Ah. 5-6, 5-6. Alrighty. Shotguns are good. Now I just gotta do a frontier, which is 9 headshots. Okay. There you go. Got a frontier and a Scott field. Perfect. Frontier is a lever action, right? Okay, repeating rifle. FMJ. Oh, I got FMJ rounds. Nice. I don't have to get them dumb rounds. Maybe I don't really need let's just do it. Ammo box. Okay. Damn it. That last one I got too like nervous because I was like, okay, he's gonna push right, he's gonna push left. And I had a good view of him too. He was sitting in the corner. But I missed my first remote shot, and then my second pistol shot, and then the second shot I think I missed again and was able to get a kill on me. As soon as I got hit once, I should have backed it up and try and heal myself. But I don't know if he was gonna push me or not. So yeah. But so close to yeah. That goes to show you how strong the Romero is. I think once I finish this weekly, I'm gonna jump back on the Romero and try and finish the unlocking all the remaining like upgrades, and then move on to the next gun. I feel like in this game I usually don't get frustrated with my teammates. Maybe like once in a while, but it's more so like, oh man, I messed up, or yeah, just played poorly, or panicked, or whatever, and then could have done something else different. It's always like it's a high pressure situation when you gotta do like a clutch. You know, if your teammates are down and you gotta like play it as best as you could. That's always like, that's really tough. I feel like the moment you lose like both your teammates, you're like, oh shoot, okay. You just get into that like anxious mode because you have to play it perfectly. And I miss so badly. But yeah, as I said, shotguns to this game are really, really good. Why does that look so accurate? You know what I think? I think it's because certain games have HDR, so they look better when I switch this.
Ladies.
Hello, Will. Does that look better? That looks way better. Okay, so certain games will have HDR. That's why it looks better. Some games just don't have the option, so yeah. I might have to create different sources for different games. I have to do like Elgato, like HDR, and then Elgato SDR or something. Sound in this game is huge. I mean, sound in any competitive game is huge, but in this game, it's a big factor. Same with Rainbow. I don't want to get too far up. Two right near each other? That's insane. Gotta go northwest. I keep confusing my east and west. I kind of like the compass that they have in Arma. Miss playing Arma. But I do have it downloaded though. What was that? Gotta pop them balloons. The new mission. I didn't know that you can grab the bugs from the tree though. I just learned that like a couple weeks ago. That's cool. Is it too vibrant? I feel like you either have to choose between levering or fanning. If you get both, that's 16 points, then that's just like you could have used the point for something else. So it's one or the other. I would say use it on, like, if you have a obviously a lever action rifle, do levering. If you have a bolt action, break action, or shotgun, do fanning. That way you're like... Ooh, my bad. Yeah. That way you're like... when you need to use your secondary. Because like, if you got a box and you want to have more attack speed essentially on your secondary, but if you have a lever action with multiple bullets, then yeah, obviously levering. on the northeast side of this building.
Mike sneaking up behind him.
Yeah.
I guess that worked.
I think 2 of us on the north side. Wait, northeast. Down one.
Were they wearing yellow?
Dark clothing. Still down.
So no one's still alive then.
Yeah.
They might have went upstairs. Or down. But they have a shotgun, so be careful.
Reload. One southwest. Going down.
Got him.
Good shit. Thank you. Clear so far.
Guess we can go to Circus. And then perhaps Front Draw.
Okay. So, but I'm still on like the lookout though. We don't know if there's another squad remaining. The dark shadows in this game is like
Players right out of the road. Might just be one guy.
Think one on the hill. Rocks. One's pushing me. Come on, come on. Down one. By the rocks. Up top. He's pushing, he's pushing. Got him. I'll revive the teammate.
Clear.
Yep. I don't have another recovery shot.
It's okay, we're going to the circus. Can't get all your health back.
Sweet. Two are over here, and then one on that rock. That was fun. That was fun. Being able to hit two. They got the guy that was in between. So I didn't down this guy right here, but I downed the girl over there. That was intense. This guy was so well positioned. Holy moly. He was tricky. Up here. Damn. This team is good. I feel like anyone who plays the hillbilly skin usually are pretty damn skilled. Maybe it's just me. Or maybe it's just coincidence. I don't know, but they're, yeah. Oftentimes they're the one like clutching it. And then the people who play the like the old guy with the skull, often solo players are so sneaky. Really good, but really sneaky. Sucker. I need this. Wow. Where's the health thing? Did I miss it? Whatever. Alright, I'm ready. Oops. I want to try to spare. But But then obviously you won't have the pistol. Yeah, we played that fight so well. I was pretty nervous. Yeah, pretty nervous. First shot boom. I don't need that. Yeah, right now we're going for the Racha. Oh, it might be too hard to get to that. I'm fine. Or too long. Well, the frontier did some work, honestly. I didn't expect that from one of the starter guns. Yeah, that when that dude posted up on the rock, I feel like if I would have just sit there and wait for him to poke, he has the advantage over me, elevation wise. And if he picks me off, then he picks off my team, and then we both die. So that's why I went to rush him, because like I think as long as you put pressure on him, he's gonna miss, and that's exactly what happened. Because my teammate was pressuring him from one angle, and then I was pushing him from the other angle, so he was kind of like super nervous. So he missed a bunch of shots. He had the advantage over me because you can get it. Alright. Because he has the rock as leverage. Like he still had elevation over me. Running around the outside of the rock, he can see me and he can get it. He's likely to more likely to get a headshot on me from his angle. So I was like, oh shit, man! If I run and push him from the bottom side of the rock, I'm probably gonna get like head one tap. But yeah, I guess he kind of cornered himself in, so he wasn't able to see me push. Then when I got there, he missed a shot on me, and then I was able to get 2 shots off of him, and yeah, it worked out. So sometimes you just gotta push. Not all the time, but you know. But yeah, I feel like it's all situational. You just can't really play passively or like turtle-like all the time. You just gotta find a good balance. You know, when to turtle, when to push. Like for example, when we were in the building, waiting for the bounty, or banishing. Maybe the best style was to stay inwards and force him to push in. So I don't know. Everything's sort of in the moment, you know, and you gotta just figure it out. And I would say just as long as you keep getting into fights, you'll start to pick up on what's the best course of action. It's like playing, like, as long as you keep practicing, like, say, chess, then you start learning different, like, positions and movement, and then over time you have sort of like a database in your head. Like, oh, okay, so their position here and here and moving, like, this way. So it's best for me to either, you know, wait a little bit or try and flank them or something. So I think this game for me, it's like it's always gonna be, every match is a learning experience. Like the amount of hours I put in this game is dwarfed by the amount of hours like the long time players are. They probably have like 10k hours and I have like 200.
What in the hell?
I don't know.
My mouse keeps dying.
Maybe a trap triggered that, right? Yeah, it was a trap. Holy shit.
Which is crazy because I just ran like literally centimeters. So,
What the fuck? That was so sneaky of the random trap. I was like, there's no way my teammate shot it. I didn't hear any gunshot. I was like, he wouldn't do that and knock us both out. Oh, that's too funny. That was so good. Whoever did that, 10 out of 10. Actually, I lost a chunk of health, but man, goddamn. 2 chunk, 1. I don't know how our hillbilly dude sneaked his way past her. He's built in stealth or something. I think there's some traits where you can like delay the trap from triggering. Yeah, good game, guys. Solid. Team is pretty solid. A lot of very high risk fights, and yeah, it worked out. I like this team had a good balance of aggressiveness and also patience. That's what I meant when it's situational. It's like you know, who knows? It's like there's so many variables. It's hard to like say what's the best strategy. That's just through experience. So I just try to follow what they do, or like learn from the other players, because for me, I'm like relatively new to the whole thing, even though you know, I don't know when I bought the game, but I know I waited years because I knew that I couldn't run it, so I just held off on buying it. So now all I gotta do is, I already did the Frontier, so good. Did the shotgun. I was surprised I even finished the headshot thing, so I'm pretty happy with that result. Be able to lane headshots in this game is not easy. So just balloons and just keep doing bounty hunts. I'll run one more and then call it at 11, so that's in about 10 minutes. It's gonna spill over, but it's fine. I kind of like this build. Not gonna lie. 25 points, 26. Frontier. Covering. Shadow Leap. Okay, let me just figure out what's the next gun I gotta level up. I could just prestige it, right? Let's see. Is it careers? But is this gonna reset? I don't think so, right? Because that's persistent. What's this? Oh, okay, Frontier. Where do I do it? Is it here? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Rank over to 1. Gears and hunters in your active roster will be lost. Okay, equipment skin unlocks. Gears and hunters in your active roster will be lost. You reset your bloodline. Bloodline. This is not bloodline, right? Okay, that's just Dark Tribute. Yeah, why not, right? Back to 1. I ain't got much. Let's do a free loadout. Springfield Shorty. Carbine or Shorty. I do like the Salve skin though, but I feel like Bloodless is kind of worth it. For me, it's like, I think you're always gonna need Bloodless and Salve skin, no matter what. And if you could get Bulwark, that's nice too, because it's only 2 points, but reduce damage taken from explosion, that's pretty important. So yeah. Okay, where are we at right now? Alright, let's go with something relatively... Should we just start leveling up the battle lane? Because I've been doing it was alphabetical order from Carbine all the way down. But I think at some point I got to Sparks maybe? Let's just reverse. Let's just go in the reverse, yeah. I do like the Vetterly though, so. J plus me. Go HV rounds. We'll just stick with the Nagant for now. Just save some. That. Okay, so we don't have the Derringers yet, so I've totally forgot there's a spyglass in here. Yeah, we'll go quad. It's only 30. Vitality. That's that's pricey. Okay. Just go antidote or something. Then fire bomb. Cause I only have 8,000 hunt dollars, so can't do my usual setup. Okay, so the dark tree is persistent. That's nice. And then balloons, hunt missions, and yeah. I mean, now that I prestige, I had to. The players are obviously gonna be higher MMR, so they're gonna be. It's gonna be a lot more difficult. So I just gotta follow team pace, try and position better, try and learn to move better. So yeah, we'll just unlock from bottoms up. I mean, like, yeah, bottoms up is and then rather than tops down, or alphabetical wise. So starting with ZV and going upwards. You don't actually have to unlock all the weapons because when you prestige, it's gonna reset anyways. But the thing is, if you want to do the weekly missions, some of them might be like weapons that you don't have, so you might need to unlock them. So yeah. Oh, a bow build. Yeah. Ah, classic. Bow and melee. Oh, nice. Flare and Derringer. Interesting. Derringer and choke bomb. I should do that. Spear. Vitality, stamina, regen. Stamina. Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to like figure out what other players are doing. Oh, it's Sunday. I got all I needed to do Friday, so we're good. I'm gonna try and wake up, like, try not to wake up late, you know? I think it's because the winter time and, you know, with the way with the cold and the weather and with the sun, I'm waking up later than I usually do. Ideally, I want to be up by like 9 or so, but I tend to sleep in when it's cold. Maybe it's like a natural thing during like winter season where you're kind of like hibernating, sort of. Why does this look so weirdly colored? I don't know. Maybe color range? Yeah, I need to make 2 separate sources. I'll do that after this. That yeah. Trying to get the color correct. The thing is, I need to adjust it on the gaming PC, and then adjust it on a streaming PC. To, yeah. Trying to figure. I think it's because the settings in the Elgato 4K capture. I need to adjust that. So I'll do that tomorrow or something, because I want to be able to go to sleep after this. Oh, what gun is this? Italy is what? 367? I think it has a good balance of damage and like a decent amount of bullets. Feels like a marksman rifle. More like a carbine, really. I think if you don't know what like a carbine is, think like M1A1 carbine, the one in Black Ops. Oh, not Black Ops, World at War. I don't know. I don't know if a Garand is considered a carbine. Maybe. Or a marksman rifle, because it's, for me, it's more fitting of like a marksman rifle, but I don't know. The definition of a carbine depends on the era, on the period when that weapon was manufactured. Because nowadays, carbines are like, I don't know. How do you say? What's like a modern carbine? Oh, of course. The M4A, M4A3 or something. Pretty much the M4s. That's a carbine, for sure. Because a full-on assault rifle would be like a M16 or AK-47. But I feel like by definition, the AK-47 would technically be a battle rifle, but historically it's always been known as an assault rifle. Same with the M16. The thing is, I don't know if it's like defined by barrel length or it's defined by the bullet or the rounds. I don't know. I'm not an expert in it, but I always thought it was interesting. Kind of hot up here. It's like 79 degrees. Did any of you guys shot at?
No.
Oh. Didn't you hear the bullet whiz by me? That I don't know. I heard a bullet like whiz and cracked. Okay. Got the assassin. Could be a solo, like trying to pick players off. Wait, I heard something. Did I hear that? I'm gonna catch up to them. I don't want to get picked off while being far away from them. Yeah, I think there might be a squad about west of us, but I can't see them. God damn it. Ah! What am I doing? Y'all have another pitchfork?
Red.
Why did I do that?
Southwest.
Down one. Got one.
Did you get two of them?
Just only one. Yeah, north side of the building. He ran southwest under the building.
In the building, in the barn.
Is it safe to res? Dang, my bad. Ah, damn it, that was dumb. I made a push. Dang. I was thinking of like opening it and throwing a sticky grenade. Sticky bomb. Yeah, I shouldn't try and push the res on there. I should have focused on eliminating them. But smart of him to close the doorway like that. Okay, let's just get a new free one here and just. Oh, okay, so. There, Romero. Narrow it down. Yeah, let's just do this one. But we're gonna switch this out. Let's do the same. We're gonna start from the top, like higher level, so it's got filled. And then this one. That, and then double rounds. Derringer, 2 bombs. Let's do that. Okay, just yeah. I would get the recovery, but like it's way more expensive. Anyways, I'll probably call it here. It's a good time. We pretty much did all the weapon challenges minus the story one. No, yeah. Story one is you just gotta get the one character to 50. This one you just play more missions, just play bounty hunt. So you just gotta do 10 of those, and then balloons just gotta get 25. So I just need 5 more. But yeah, I should probably call it. Yeah, I'll try to be on tomorrow. I just gotta wake up. I gotta put my phone across the room so that I don't like open it and then stay up late, because I'm like always constantly doom scrolling, reading news, and watching YouTube, reading Reddit. So I just, yeah, gotta learn when to stop, you know? Anyways, yeah, y'all have a good night. Take care. And see you on the next one.